Hello and welcome back to my crafting. As many of you will know, I am getting a bit excited now because my trip to Sussex for the Bazaar event is only about a week away. It's the 7th today, so it's just over a week till I leave. Time this video goes out, it'll be exactly a week. This is the Bazaar summer event. It's going on for like a whole month, but we're going to be there for 2 days, 16th and 17th of August, when we'll be having our little slow stitching corner. Absolutely love the event anyway, but it's going to be extra super special for me to be sitting there and slow stitching with my friends in the sunshine, hopefully sunshine. I met up with Marion there last year, but there'll be lots of, and Maggie Morris is coming as well with her friend Sue. Now I've met Maggie before when we were down in Cornwall. But then there's going to be some people I haven't met in person. Granny Sue and her granddaughter Jess, Lucy and Kaz, all the way from Australia, are coming, and lots of other people too. And it'll be great to see all of the Bazaar team again. They're such a lovely bunch, they really are. The whole event, the whole experience, it is an experience. We had the most wonderful day last year. If you want to go, you can come along for the daytime thing. For the daytime event and see all of Bazaar's gorgeousness and soak up the atmosphere and all of that. You can come along to that absolutely free. You do need to book in. You need to go on the website and book in, but it's free. And it's held at the Sussex Prairie Gardens, which is beautiful. Actually, they're calling themselves, they've changed the name, they're rewilding, and they've changed the name slightly, and I can't remember now what it is. But anyway, you want to book up through the Bazaar website, and then you can get in free and see the beautiful gardens. Bring a picnic or have some of Alex's delicious thali for lunch, or there's also the tea rooms, the gardens tea rooms, where you can get teas, coffees, cakes, things, but you can bring along your own picnic and drinks and things as well. In the evening it's going to be what I call Bungra night. If you want to come along for that, I would. If I were you, I definitely would. It's fab. It's so it's just, I can't. I've gone on about it before. I won't go on again now. But you do have to buy a ticket for that. So you need to go on the Bazaar website and buy a ticket if you want to come along to that. It's £35 without the. It's £45 with to include the thali, the home cooked selection of curries and things that Alex makes himself, all vegetarian, absolutely delicious. It's £35 without, and you can bring along your own food and everything. Anyway, I would definitely say bring along your own chair as well, just in case if you've got fold out chairs and you're driving, so you're able to bring your own chair. But the reason I come on today is I've decided I need to practice my packing. So what we're going to be working on is our bonkers quilt, as we're calling it, which is a community project. People have sent pieces in from all over the world to go on the quilt, and it's going to be quite something. It's going to be the craziest crazy quilt you've ever seen. Real eclectic mixture, because there's no theme, nothing, no rules about colour. We're going to be working with Bazaar scraps, because that's where this all kind of came from. But you can use whatever scraps you've got if you want to send a piece in. I will link to the video that tells you all about all of that if you want to join in. You can still send pieces in to me after the event, because I think you just need to get them to me before the end of September, I guess, really. So I've got to carry the quilt with me. I'm travelling on my own on the train, and I've got to change trains a couple of times, so I'm a little bit nervous about being able to. I'm not great travelling. I'm a nervous traveller anyway. It's going to be worth it, but I'm like, ooh. So I've decided to have a bit of a practice with my packing. Make sure I can carry the quilt and everything else that I will need as well. So I've got lots of threads and things to bring with me. Lots of the other ladies are bringing threads and all sorts of things as well. Everybody's been so brilliant. I'm aware that I'm talking really fast. It's because I'm so busy at the moment. My mouth is trying to keep up with my brain. Anyway, what I'm doing today is having a bit of a practice try on of all of my Bazaar clothes that I've got. I have got quite a few, so including this top, which you'll have seen before. I've had this for ages. I wear it and wear it and wear it. I've worn it to death, but I still love it. But I thought I'll do a quick little fashion parade of my Bazaar clothes I'm going to take with me for this. I might not take them all with me, but I'll just start. I thought I'll try them all on, decide what I'm going to take, and then see how much I can fit into my suitcase. You know what it's like when you're doing crafting things, you've got like your clothes and your toothbrush and your spare knickers in one, and then all your crafting stuff in the big bag. It's going to be a bit like that, I think. So I'm going to just pop in and out and show you some of the different gorgeous Bazaar clothes they got, because we're all familiar with all the different scrap packs they do now, but they also do jewellery and home decoration stuff and clothes, and so yeah, I thought you might like to see. Okay, so this is the top. They actually sent me this one as a gift, which is really lovely of them, and yeah, I just love it. It's easy wearing. I wear it all the time. I can wear it with jeans, or I can put it with white crop trousers or whatever. It's just really, I wear it all the time, as you probably noticed. Next time you see me, I'll be wearing something different. This one's I forgot. I should be able to remember what these garments are called, so I could tell you, but I can't. You'll find this one in the dresses section. Yeah, this is just one of their, was it indigo something or other dress? I can't remember. But yeah, absolutely love it. Really nice, easy fitting, and I'm like a size 16, 18 at the moment, which I shouldn't be, but there we go. And this was a large, so yeah, you can see that fits. It's quite generously sized. Right, next time I'll be in a different colour dress. Here we go. This is a very similar dress in a different colour. I just love this. Is one I bought when I was there last year. I just loved it so much. That's why I pretty much got the same dress in a different colour. They're just so nice. I love they've got pockets. I'm not sure what the weather's going to be doing. Hopefully it'll continue to be nice and fine. But I've got this shawl thing that I got ages ago. Had this one for ages. It's quite handy to either put on as a. That's the thing, when you're packing and you haven't got much room, you've got to get things that will double up, haven't you? So I can put this around my neck like a scarf with a top and jeans or whatever, but I can also wear it like a shawl around my shoulders in the evening. So I'll be taking that with me because it's very light to carry. The next thing I'm going to show you is this is the beautiful patchwork shirt I did show when it arrived. Skirt. I just love it. It's absolutely gorgeous. All made out of recycled silk sari pieces. Now, because I'm so short, I had to take 3 inches off, and I decided rather than take it off the bottom, because there's a lot of it, it's quite a long hem on the bottom and it would spoil the shape a little bit. So I took it off the top. I just turned the waistband down a couple of times and stitched it down, did kind of like canter stitching on it. You'll be able to see that, yeah. It meant I had to redo the buttonholes. I did do proper buttonholes. Where are they? By hand. So that's where you put, because it's a wraparound one, that's where you put the waistband through, you pull it through to put the skirt on. But I think I quite liked how that worked out. And what I did was then I went to the charity shop and bought a few different tops that would go with this, because the great thing is all those colours that are in it, greens, terracotta, peachy, apricotty colours, there's purple in there, there's all sorts of black, the red even, so many different colours in there, and I can put any of those colours with it, or just a little white top as well. So I went to the charity shop and got a few different tops. Let me show you. There we go. So these are some of the different the green's not showing up very nicely on that camera. I bet it'd look better if I did it on the desk camera. You'd probably be able to see it better. Hang on, more like it. It's a really pretty green, a really pretty leafy green, which picks up the green in the skirt, so that's nice. Yeah, so I've got that one, and this little short vesty one. I was inside out, but yeah, you can kind of see. Still got its charity shop price tag on. And this one, which I was really pleased because it was size 10 and looked like just the right size for me. When I read the label when I got home, turned out it was a maternity 10, but hey ho. But I still like it. It still looks nice on, and it was a bit too long. I think it was meant to be a dress, so I took some off the bottom, and what I took off, I made into a little ponytail. So I was pleased with that. So I'm going to try just one of them on with the skirt, so you can see what that looks like. There we go. Here's the skirt on. This is with the little short top. I'm not so sure I like that because I feel like I'm exposing all my middle, but. And I've just put this on quickly, and I maybe need to experiment a bit more. The pocket has landed here, which which is probably a bit higher than it was meant to be, because as I say, I've taken the length up from the top. And maybe what I'll do is try tying it a bit lower down, sort of almost tie it on my hips a little bit, but then that will make it too long. At the moment I can't even get back far enough to show you, but it's coming down to, it's just about skimming my ankles, which is what I wanted. So I've tied the bow at the back, but I think I maybe would rather it tied at the side, I'm not sure, but anyway, that's what it looks like. It's so much nicer on a little slim person, but I still love it. I still love it. I think I've not really styled that very well. I'm going to try it with a different top. So here it is with this different top. I feel like I've put that on crooked. What have I done? Oh, clothes is not my thing. Yeah, so I could wear that if it's a bit chilly. I can put my scarf on. Yeah. I've got the matching ponytail to go with that one. I've also got this top, which I really like. I got from a local supermarket, and it's got these sleeves. There's the other part of the sleeve, so it sort of leaves your shoulders out. I think that's quite nice. That's it, that's how it's meant to be. Without the bra strap showing. So here we go, here it is with one of the tops all on. This is another one of my favourite Bazaar tops. I've had this for quite a while now. I think I bought this at the summer event last year. Love it, I love the colours in this and everything. I've got it on with my cropped jeans. I really like this. This would be one I might wear when I'm travelling back and forth, and maybe when I go down to Brighton with Kaz on the Monday, I probably would really like to wear this one. And I do like wearing, I've got my jacket, this is the jacket I painted myself, you might see me doing this. The design is pinched from the design on my granny's china. And I think it looks quite nice with that. And the nice thing about doing this is I can put all my cards and everything I need when I'm travelling about like that in the pockets of my jacket. Yeah, so it's nice and handy. I haven't got to worry about a handbag. Oh, my husband's coming now. He's going to see my fashion show. So the last thing I wanted to show you is this. These are the Thai fisherman's trousers, and they're really strange because, well, they look really strange till you get used to it. Look, they're just one piece like that. You tie them front to back first, then you bring the back up through between your legs and tie it around to the front. Hang on, let's go around to there, tie the back. Yeah, I'm going to put these on and show you, and I've got a red top I bought in the charity shop that will go with that, hopefully. They're brilliant because they do, again, they adjust to whatever size you are, so if I do eventually get my arse in gear and lose weight again, they'll still fit me. Right, back in a moment for the finale. There we go. So this is the fisherman's trousers on. They're so comfortable and so cool and lovely. And again, you could put them with red or the blue or the black. They're in the pattern, or white. I think you could put them with that little short yellow top. Will probably go. Yeah. So yeah, it's funny how they tie. I might be able to show you if I can do it without exposing myself. So basically, you've tied you pick up the front bit and tie that around the back. Then you go and pick up the back bit. So you can see the fronts are where the front bit has gone around and is tied there. And then you adjust it so it fits how you like it to feel. And it works really well for me because I've got this kind of hollow back thing. Physio told me what that's called once, but I can't remember. So I can adjust it to suit that. There you go, and I can make it tighter or looser or fit them on my hips or my waist, you know. Yeah, and they look lovely if you are a slim person. They look lovely with the little like halter tops and things as well. Yeah, they're just supremely comfortable to wear, and just yeah, feel really comfortable in them. It doesn't feel like, you know, because you feel like, oh, you're just tying them there, there's no zips, there's no buttons, nothing, but it feels completely secure. Yeah, the only thing I won't I probably won't take them away with me, because the only thing that is difficult is that it's not something I want to be negotiating in when I'm using the public toilets and things. So yeah, but yeah, for any other time it's fun. And I love that there's these kind of layers of them as well, so you've got the darker, you've got two layers of fabric there. but they're fine cotton, so they're lovely and cool. Yeah, really, really nice. So that's it. I'm going to finish up with a photo of my piles ready to go in the suitcase, I think, including the quilt. I've managed to fold the quilt up into a nice manageable suitcase size bundle. So yeah, okay, right, let's go and see if I can fit all of that into a suitcase and some pants.